Ladies and gentlemen, if I could please have your attention. I'd like to begin by welcoming each and every one of you up to the hilltop tonight. We've done only a few summer programs. As you know, during the fall and the spring, we do 25 events, and this is one of our very special summer events, and I'm so happy and so thankful that so many of you decided to come tonight. My name is Jacques Berlinerblau. I am director of the Program for Jewish Civilization at Georgetown University. We are located in the Edmund A. Waltz School of Foreign Service. We are all gathered at this event today. The event itself is a small part of a very ambitious, very state-of-the-art, and quite frankly, very exciting program that two of my colleagues, who I will mention shortly, have envisioned and masterminded over the last couple of years. In the room with all of our guests today are 17 American educators, 10 of whom work at Catholic parochial schools, and the other 7 work at a variety of public and other sorts of parochial schools. And they have come here from every part of the United States: Louisiana, could you imagine, Alabama, California. We even have a gentleman from Wyoming. They've come from all over to receive a certificate in Holocaust and Genocide Studies, which is offered by the Program for Jewish Civilization. I am beaming with pride over the fact that one of our events this past Monday night at the Papal Nunciature has made the homepage of Georgetown University, and there are some of our students who are assisting, and there is His Eminence Archbishop McCarrick. It was a wonderful event. Cardinal McCarrick, I'm sorry. And it was truly a splendid event at the Nunciature way over on Mass Avenue. I'd like to introduce the two individuals that have put this all together, because this week started on Sunday. It will go till Saturday. It has included visits to the Nunciature, to the Israeli Embassy. We've had delegates from the Swedish Embassy, visits to the Holocaust Museum. Tomorrow there'll be a visit to the State Department, and I really would like to recognize the work of my two dear colleagues who have imagined all of this. So first is a professor in our Department of Jewish Civilization. I'm looking at him right now. He's up front. This is Father Dennis McManus. I think applause. And my colleague, the Associate Director of the Program for Jewish Civilization, Ms. Melissa Weinberg-Spence. Melissa? There she is, over there, modestly in the back. Okay, very well. Once again, I'd like to thank you all. I'd like to thank all of the students in the KARSKI Institute. We've gotten to know you this week, and we've enjoyed it very much. And we're going to continue getting to know you over the next couple of days. And now let's get to our main event. We are extremely honored now, for the second year running, to have as our guest Father Patrick Desbois. Father Patrick Desbois is the president of Yachad in Unum, of the Yachad in Unum Association. He has devoted his life, as you're going to find out, to confronting anti-Semitism and furthering Jewish Catholic understanding. Since 2004, he has embarked on a truly historic undertaking, which is now going to all the continents, and maybe he will mention some of that to you afterwards. He is the author of the 2008 The Holocaust by Bullets, which was a recipient of the National Jewish Book Award and has been translated into 5 languages. He is currently working on another book project, which perhaps he will describe to you in the course of his remarks. Working closely with the United States Holocaust Museum staff and using the museum's archives to aid his search, Father Desbois and his team have crisscrossed the countryside in 8 Eastern European countries in an effort to locate every mass grave and site at which Jews were killed during the Holocaust. To date, they have identified an estimated 2,000 mass graves in 800 locations. They are also collecting artifacts and, most significantly, recording video testimonies from eyewitnesses, many of whom are speaking publicly for the first time. These invaluable testimonies will become part of the museum's permanent collection. Father Desbois' extraordinary work to preserve the memory of Ukraine's former Jewish community and to advance understanding of the crimes committed there during the Holocaust has received international media attention. The prototype for his work is now extending beyond Europe. Father Desbois, before we spoke, before this event, we spoke briefly about some of his foundation's work, which is now taking place in other parts of the world where genocide, mass violence, and atrocities have occurred. And it truly is a phenomenal, touching and inspirational story. What we're going to do today is a little bit different. Father Desbois asked me to set you up for a film that we're going to watch in about 1 minute. We're going to lower the lights, and after the film is done, Father Desbois is going to come on stage and he is going to deliver his remarks, and then I hope we can have a robust question and answer. All right, so the name of the film that you're about to see, and I hope we can get the lights lowered in 1 second, is Holocaust by Bullets and the Roma Road, produced by Yachad in Unum, 2013. Thank you all for being here tonight, and I hope you enjoy.